Hey, Nightmare fans, friends, and acquaintances. Nightmare 5015, coming back at last with my mocking reviews after that little Soul Calibur break, which I kind of enjoyed because that first video got me 60 views in like a week, so I'm proud of that one. Second one's not doing so hot, but oh well. This is a lightning round video, which means I'm going to be reviewing as many mocks as I can in as little time as 5 minutes. So, let's get started here. This first one, I'm going to start off with something a little more familiar that I had mentioned a lot before I finally went on my little, how would you say, break, or, yeah, whatever. This is the alien I've been talking about for a while. He was based off of something that actually I kind of wrote. It was originally a short novel that I was supposed to do for literary class, but it really never got around to much else. So it was a sci-fi novel, obviously. The race was named the Jith Kel. Original name, oddly enough, it subconsciously turned into this. So yeah, to the mock itself, feet, Paraka feet, nothing unusual. Khorzak legs, which usually I don't like, but for this it gives it kind of a raptor look, almost. And the legs, nothing special. The only thing that's custom about this is the body, and I didn't even make it. Technically, my brother made most of it. What he did was he put a Khorzak body on top of one of the newer Fantoka bodies, and actually attached them together, put a couple of Khorzak neck pieces in there for 2 extra arm slots, and I kind of put this piece on top of it, because it matches up with the color scheme pretty nicely. This actually came from an Exoforce set, so it's really nothing you're going to find that easily. These things on the back, I just kind of put for show. They're just there for decoration. They look pretty good from the front, but not so much when you're looking at them from the side. Like, you see that? I'm guessing that's it. That's going to be it for him, because I am really crunching my time here. It's probably not going to be a 5-minute video like I promised. Okay, this one. I'm going to need the book. Hold on. This one was originally supposed to be associated with the b.a.t series. I'm not sure where to place him. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I am. He's supposed to be related to the b.a.t series. He's supposed to be the leader class in a new kind of lineup. Basically, it's like a second b.a.t, except it's not called the b.a.t, because I don't know what to call it yet. I mean, I found myself making mocks and subconsciously following the theme that I had originally set for the b.a.t themselves, which is a sniper, leader, special ops, and heavy weapons class, which you should, if you don't know who the special ops is, that would be Ryvax. And I ended up making this guy as the leader class who was originally supposed to follow Lyrax. I couldn't place him any other way, so that's how I did it. Now, you can see he has just an axe as a weapon. He used to have a shield and sword, but I scrapped that idea, so down at the feet, this normal double stack thing that I do with a red Metro foot and a Paraka foot right there. These shin plates actually come from Knight's Kingdom sets, which are discontinued. You got this red Baraki thigh armor with a cord wrapped around it, same on the other leg. Crotch design, basically kind of similar to the old Khorzak neck joint thing. I plan to Sharpie that. I've Sharpied a bunch of the ones that I made that were flimsy, which Galrax was very flimsy, Ryvax was flimsy, so I evened him out. This chest plate is very similar build to Nightmare's, not the same, but similar. And to the arms, Baraki head there, simply attached to a Nika shoulder piece, with the silver Visorak foot over here, and a cord wrapped around. And the other one, this also came from an Exoforce set. Good luck finding it. You're probably not going to. The upper arm is custom, but the lower arm is basically almost the same as the other arm, except it has a different piece here. Yeah, it's got the Nika leg piece. His mask, Taragi Dumas, his weapon, again, Knight's Kingdom, discontinued. On the back, I thought just for show I'd put those little Thornax launcher pieces there. And, you know, it's just got a Borak eye there. I mean, really, it's all spur of the moment, because I wanted to use that mask and the color scheme. So this is what came out of it. I think it looks pretty nice. All things accounted for. Now, oh man, I got 5 other mocks I want to do and there's no time. I'm torn here. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do this one. Which, clearly does not need the books. Maybe one. This was actually supposed to be a scout for the b.a.t. Kind of a scout unit. Their bird, which is primarily commanded by Zyrax, because he's also a bit of a bird trainer. I'll just throw that in there. Originally, he had a necklace of the b.a.t. like the one Ryvax had, but I took that off, and I actually put it on Ryvax, so he doesn't have that anymore. I think the overall design looks pretty cool. I used the Matoran legs down here. For this, I'm looking for that other silver Borak eye, but I haven't found it yet, so leave that for now. Simple gray Matoran body. The arms, kind of custom. They have this Metru arm piece here with a ball joint in, so the wings can attach to it. And just the silver Borak tusk and the Technic foot fur armor. The head looks a lot like Nevox. I guess it was kind of inspired because Nevox had that evil bird look, and I wanted this to have kind of the same thing, so I basically copied the design. It's almost the same. Other than that, there's nothing really interesting to say about it. What have I got time for? Oh, if you think this style of reviewing is kind of unorthodox, you'll have to forgive me. I never rehearse. So that's probably why. Now, this, I think, is one of the better things that my brother has managed. He was kind of tinkering with pieces, and he came up with the body for this thing, body and legs. What it is we decided that it was going to be kind of a species, kind of a race, and we made 2 or 3 more like it, or similar to it. This one, no name, but I don't think it has a species name either. Oh well, it's a really cool mock, and I'd love you to see this one first. So, to the feet, we have these simple, I forget where those came from. I'm pretty sure it was Baraki, but I could be wrong. Over here, hold on, let me move his arms out of the way. The legs are pretty custom, actually. The armor is custom, not the legs themselves, but let's see, this is a Hordika foot. I take this off here. You can see that design right there. It's really flimsy, but when you put the foot on it, it ends up looking really nice. The legs, again, really kind of weird, but it looks cool. Hip, okay, yeah, like we haven't seen this before. And the body is where I would love to kind of take it apart, but this one gotta be my secret. Me and my brother actually kind of did a co-op on this one. Like, I put the Rakshi piece in there, but he made most of it. So really, he's big on this one. He gets most of the credit. The only things that I really did was I gave him his weapons, which are these little claw shields that can actually flip when they're not in use, so they can also be shields or claws. So he's pretty versatile as a fighter, and I gave him these shoulder pads, and that's basically it. There's a front view and now the back view, kind of see there. I may do a how-to on this one, but you are going to have to beg me, because I really don't want to give this design away. Yeah, that's about it for this lightning round, which really didn't turn out to be so much of a lightning round. Yep, that's about it. Oh, and if any of you guys have any requests, like, for example, what I should make next, or maybe on Soul Calibur, if you want me to make anything particular there, I'm open for suggestions. I'm really running out of ideas. I have a bunch of reviews on mocs that I need to do, but, to be honest, I'm just working through those one by one at this point, or 4x4, with the case of these lightning round reviews. So, see you guys later. Nightmare 5015 signing up.